I think because just because you got a grill, it doesn't mean you're a gangster. Or it just shows that you like to wear what you want. You're just trying to be yourself.
What up? It's the Grills Life. I'm the YouTube grill pioneer, Tom Smoke. Right, because here on the Grills Life, we're not showcasing like a bunch of ice. We're not showcasing a bunch of, you know, super expensive grills. I mean, it's just regular, you know, affordable stuff. People that want to make a statement, somebody that wants to shine.
Right.
You know, you don't got to spend $10,000 to get your shine on.
Right.
So here we are, another day in paradise. Living the Grills life. Because living the Grills life, you got to be careful. You got to take care of your grills. You got to watch what you do, watch what you eat, watch who you talk to, and always pack that heat. Well, that's anytime you've got money or got jewelry and got something that somebody wants to steal, you gotta, you know, be ready to defend yourself or be ready to take on that situation. Is though there's not even videos available that actually
Grill.
right.
Yeah.
All the videos is for costume jewelry.
Yeah,
and it's not for you
as
know,
far as real
legitimate
stuff, legit real stuff. There should be some type of videos or something.
I mean, there should be something out there.
Yeah. Because there's always there's other stuff that's out there that doesn't even make sense than this out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So to pick what you like and put this out on the air would be helpful for other people.
I think it would be.
You know, I think this is what I like, it's all right with me, it's not that bad.
I'll be meeting up with a guy who said that he's got some past experience wearing grills and has some, you know, I guess some experience he wants to share with me, and some tips and some other observations that he's made wearing grills. I'm Tom Smoke, the YouTube grill pioneer. This is the Grills Life. Here he comes now. So this is my guy. We're gonna call him C-Jam.
They call me Crazy Critter, C-Jam.
Alrighty. So he used to wear grills a long time ago. How long ago did you used to wear grills?
It must have been when I was like probably 20. That's kind of when they first started getting popular and stuff. And I bought
popular among who? I mean, here we are in the mid-east in Indiana.
Most of the rap started wearing them, and then it started getting big. Then
so was it like a TV thing, or was it like a neighborhood thing? You saw cats in the neighborhood wearing it?
At first it was a TV star doing it, and then the neighborhood guys started buying it, and then I thought I wanted one too, and I did get some.
Yeah.
I bought the snatch outs. It was like $500 for the top, $500 for the bottom, the whole grill type deal, snatch outs.
Right.
And I liked them. It just, to me, it seemed like it had a metal grid taste. You know what I mean? Like you could taste some kind of taste. So
yeah.
And then I just sold them after a while.
So you just got tired of wearing them, so you sold them?
Yeah.
For sure.
And it was like I was a young dude then. It was cool.
So that was what, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago?
I'm 46, so it's about 26 years ago. Over 26 years ago.
That's a while back, so. What, I mean, who else did you kind of hang out with that had grills?
I ran around a lot of, like in Brookside and, you know, the Brookside baby boys and.
So like hanging out with some tough guys or whatever in the little hood crews or whatever.
Yeah, I knew some people back in the Hellraisers and stuff like that.
So it was part of just like a tire. Some of the cats in there had a little spot going on, watches, some of them wearing chains, some of them had grills.
Watches and all that stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
They taught me to get me. That's when I was bowling.
Yeah, well, you spending $600 on the top and the bottoms, man. Yeah, you got to have some little bit of money coming in, or at least have a good little payday or whatever.
Yeah, I was working for, I think, down there in Kokomo at that time, a place called Delco.
Yeah.
Where you make the radios and shit for your...
Right, a little factory guy.
Guys, yeah.
Yeah, well, they don't have a lot of manufacturing jobs in Indiana no more.
Nope, they sure don't.
So, how, I know you don't really get on the internet that much, but if you had, say, access to information about grills, you know, before you bought them or while you were wearing them, what do you think? You think it would have been helpful or anything?
Probably.
Because I'm trying to kind of explain what the whole process is. Because there's not a lot of
I'd say the
information
internet
out there.
does help things, you know, speed up a little faster and help you find out like what it is that you like, and maybe to help you see if that's what you really want or not, and what types to get, what types not to get, you know what I mean?
Right. So if you was to say, get on the Google search and search it, you know, grills or whatever, and you find a whole bunch of costume jewelry, would you be disappointed to see like no actual grill reviews for people that would want to spend the money to get the quality grills?
Well, yep.
I'm Tom Smoke, the YouTube Grill Pioneer, and you're watching the Grills Life. Alright, so the question right now that I'm asking is, when you see somebody with a grill, you stereotype them based on the kind of grill. I mean, who are you used to seeing wear grills?
Well, now, see, Tommy, I think because just because you got a grill, it doesn't mean you're a gangster or a thug or a rapper. It's just some...
But you do like jewelry.
It just shows that you like to wear what you want. You're just trying to be yourself. And there's nothing wrong with being yourself. Sure, other people take it to different levels, but you and I are not like that. And it's okay to wear stuff like that, as long as you don't let it go to your head, you know.
Oh, true. I mean, just like with any kind of jewelry, if you know, you shine too much and you talk a bunch of trash, you're probably gonna get your ass kicked.
Yeah, and the thing with grills or jewelry, cops see you, they think, oh, there's a gangster, there's a thug, let's get him. Well, and to me, that's
they're
wrong
quick to
too.
harass you.
Yeah, there's a lot of harassment that goes on with this stuff, and to me, that's violating our rights because we should be able to be who we are.
Well, right, be able to wear what we want to wear. But I guess as far as the trend in fashion goes, we're in Indiana, so I mean, I don't really know what kind of hip hop, kind of thug street culture is around here, but it's not really a main fashion trend. You see a whole bunch of people wearing grills, white, black, brown, whoever.
It's pretty much casual around here in Fountain Square.
So that's where you're staying in Fountain Square, Indianapolis?
Yeah.
All right, and how long you been staying in the Fountain Square area?
Whoa, all in all, over 30-some years.
So 30-something years, and it really hasn't been like a major popular trend, but you have seen a small, you know, percentage of people with it.
Yeah.
A little, I guess, a niche kind of secret group, a little hidden.
They got their little secret groups.
Jewelry cats.
Yes. They got their little squads, you know what I mean, their little cliques. You know what I mean, cliques and stuff.
Well, right, because I mean, certainly you got a bunch of guys that like to wear watches and chains, and you got a bunch of guys that want to wear grills, and other guys that want to wear brand new hats and Jordans and, you know, whatever kind of designer clothes and stuff.
Like I got my Nikes, you know, I wear my Nikes, my Air Force Ones and stuff like that, you know, but then I try to watch what I buy because, like I said, the police, they see certain shit on it that is automatically think you're in some kind of like little circle or something.
True. They do
Or, you
profile
know, you're
people.
banging in your fucking van, Tommy, and they think, uh-oh, it's getting noise pollution, which that's violate.
Well, it's, you know, noise ordinances or whatever, but still, when you're driving a work van, banging 12s, you know, the whole shit's rattling. You know, they want to be talking to you and asking where you got them, you know, why you got golds in your mouth.
Jewelry.
Why does it smell like loud. You know, loud in there? What the fuck?
Yep.
But
other than that, more than anything, it's not all about being tough or nothing
it's
like
a style.
that. It's just a style. It's a style that
you know, like wearing your hat backwards,
yep.
Wearing your watch on your right wrist or your left wrist. You know.
Or an earring in your left ear if you're a guy, or if you're gay, they're wearing it in the right.
Right.
So it's
however you pick it, but still bringing the grills out to the mainstream, bringing it out from the underground, uncovering, revealing the secrets, because there's not a lot of information about the grills, you know, that's available right now.
And in certain areas, like in that town, you'll, like on the west side, you'll see more grills. Certain parts of the east side, you'll see more grills. And then like here on the south side, certain parts of it, you'll see more grills, but just not right in here in this particular spot. There are some, but just not
so Fountain Square is more like an uptight,
it's a
little
upper
upper.
place, yeah. Like middle class now. It used to be where it was going down, but now it's coming back up, you know.
And how much did you say you bought your grills for? Because you had the 8 teeth and 16?
I had the 18 karat gold, top and bottom. I think it cost me a little over, probably $1,100.
And now your teeth are messed up. Did you have the same kind of teeth set up when you had the grills, or have you kind of had more?
My teeth were perfect.
Alrighty.
Teeth comes with old age.
Well, because the reason I'm asking is because there are some people that have missing teeth or chipped teeth that still want to get grills, because cosmetically it makes it look like you've got all your teeth there.
So it actually makes it worse.
Does it?
Yeah, it definitely does make it, because my buddy swabbed.
So would it be better just to take the whole tooth out?
Teeth in it, and then all it did is it still ate up and affected all his other teeth.
So would it have been better if you yanked out the tooth and then had the replacement?
Yep.
Alrighty.
You don't want to have chipped teeth or...
So you don't want to have damaged teeth or chipped teeth or cracked teeth or partial teeth. You want to yank them out. Well, and you'll have the abscess teeth and the other kind of growths or whatever, infections. Yeah, for sure. So you heard it here from C-Jam. If you got messed up teeth, get them pulled before you put the grill in. That's the sage advice from somebody who knows. Because he knows cats that have had that happen to them, and save yourself a lot of trouble and heartache. And just pull it out for the 50 or $100 and then get yourself a grill with that space filled in. Because that's how they do it when you got missing teeth, is they'll actually fabricate, you know, gold in that gap to help keep your teeth in the same place.
And you know, there's people that's got them that, like I said, with bad teeth, especially in the joint. They've been in there, got life, and now their teeth's all rotted on the inside, and have to pull all that gold out, and then they don't get to keep that gold, they donate it. So all that money's going down the waste.
True.
Don't waste money. If you don't want to waste money, make sure your teeth is perfectly great.
Well, and that was one of the other points that I was making in the earlier videos, is if you don't brush your teeth and you don't have good hygiene, you're going to need to develop good hygiene standards in order to keep your grill maintained. Because if you start to slack eating candy, drinking a lot of sodas, eating stuff that's going to, you know, stay in your teeth when you wear the grills, it's going to create more plaque and decay and cavities and other stuff. So
and definitely
avoid
buy your
that.
polish and stuff like that for your grill, because that's a lot to do with everything.
So now what about the...
So you're going to get gum infection and stuff like that. So you definitely need to polish with the chemicals that's in the polish. Keeps your gums.
Well, but what if you soak it in hydrogen peroxide?
You could. Yeah.
Because what I was told is if I polish my silver grill, it's going to wipe the gold plating off of it.
Well, they got different kind of polishes set up. Yeah. They should have told you that when you got the grill.
Well, they didn't really give me a lot of info when I got the grill, and then when I went to a jewelry store, the first jewelry store I went to, they were telling me that silver or gold plating, they really don't have anything to clean that. You just got to kind of brush it off with a toothbrush and try to...
You get a toothpaste and a rag and and put it on there.
You were saying soap and water.
And just toothpaste. So you put it on there and let it dry. It's like, not a lot, just enough to where you like wax putting on the car.
Yeah.
Like that. Once it's dry, then you start polishing it. You know, buff out. So you get you like a little, something like a steel wool pad, like a blanket. That's how I used to do mine.
Yeah, but you had actual gold though.
Yeah, it should do the same thing for your grill.
But this is silver with gold plating though.
And it should be, it's not, steel wool is not really thick, it's just like a salt. You know steel wool is, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't scratch up. But they should have some, like you said, the prop stocks would probably work. But I don't know if you want to do it all the time.
Now the guy was talking about like once a week, just soaking it
about once every 2 weeks
in a little hydrogen peroxide bath for like 5 minutes, then rinsing it off with warm water, then soaking it again for like 5 minutes, and then taking it out and rinsing it off.
and then dry it.
Yeah, and then let it air dry.
Yep, air dry it, and then polish wet, you know.
See, what I've been doing is using a toothbrush to brush it off, and then using some toothpaste to kind of get a little shine on it, to put a little baking soda or whatever on there.
Yeah.
But the back side is getting real tarnished, and the front side staying pretty shiny.
Yeah.
But I've kind of noticed over the week that I've been having the grill in that the tarnishing is starting to creep around to the front.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm just concerned that it's going to stop. Maybe not necessarily stop shining, but actual gold. You know, you can take that into the jeweler. You can have that shine and all that stuff. Well, right. Obviously, you can just, you know, put it in the jewelry cleaner.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because plated stuff does tarnish.
It does, because based on the metal,
right.
You know, it's gonna just, you know, govern how it discolors or whatever.
Yep.
And then you had a grill; it was just solid gold. You didn't have any kind of designs on it, no initials or anything like that.
All solid grill, snatch out grill, and it was cool. I liked it. It is. People got, it's like taste buds, and it's like I tasted it like it just tasted like it had metal in it. Even though it wasn't metal, but
well, like you had a spoon in your mouth all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of how I was describing it yesterday. Was it kind of feels just like you got a spoon in your mouth, and you know it's just always there. And sometimes it can hurt your other teeth. It can chip, you know, the other teeth that aren't in the grill. What makes your mouth tired because you can't close your mouth all the way.
But I do plan on putting a gold nugget here. One there.
It's like a little gold cap to cover up the chipped one.
Well, I'm just going to take that teeth out and put a real gold nugget in it.
Alrighty.
I think it's like $500.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably it went way cheaper than that.
Maybe. Probably. Well, it depends on how many carats you get. You know, they got 10 carat, 14 carat, and they got the 18 carat, and they got what? They got 24 carat too or not?
Yeah, it's like 10, 14, 18, 20 carat, something like that.
Which I'll get another 18 carat if I can want to do that. And then I'll have it, you know, drilled in there and replaced with it, like a real tooth would be set.
Right. Get some actual orthodontic surgery, get it implanted in there. So as far as drinking alcohol with your grills in, long-term hard alcohol, recommend against it.
Yeah, I'd say that's not.
Because it's going to kind of sit in your teeth though. Because I noticed drinking sweet drinks, sodas, Red Bull and stuff like that, that the saliva drink or whatever got stuck in the grill and it kind of stayed sticky. Yeah.
And that's what makes it all tarnished. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to decide and discover if it's tarnishing because of the heat in your mouth. Well, I can't eat with mine in.
Right.
It is impossible to eat with this bottom set in because I can't even, you know, touch my molars together. But maybe somebody else has got a, you know, better grill, smaller, maybe have a better chance of eating with them, but not me. So what about dropping your grills? Have you ever dropped a grill like on the ground and like broke it or scratched it up?
When I first got it, but it didn't scratch up though. I did it like 2 or 3 times, maybe 4, I don't know. When I was polishing them and stuff.
Yeah, it kind of slipped out of your hand or whatever.
Yeah, but it didn't really, it didn't do
What about squishing them? You know anybody that's ever broken them by squishing them or had them in their hand and
I have.
By accidentally sat on them or something?
When he, I don't know what he was doing, but he had them in his hand. His name George. And I don't know what he did it for, but he just seen how, I guess, dirty it was.
Right, and just folded them right in half and squished them.
And money down the drain, no good.
And once that happens, you're gonna have to send it back to the jeweler to get it repaired, and then you might be able to pay $50, $100 or whatever to have them redo it and fix the damage. But if it's totally ruined, you're probably gonna have to buy a new one. You have to pay to have them scrap it and melt it down. Beyond repair sometimes.
He sold it for gold scrap basically and got him another one.
Yeah. Sucks when that happens. What about losing it when you're eating food? You know anybody that ever lost it at the restaurant or lost it after eating?
Now that I haven't never heard of.
Yeah, I've met a couple guys who, like some of them were in school and they had it on their trays at the cafeteria or whatever, and then forgot about it. You know, whatever was talking to people, and then ended up throwing it in the garbage. Or was at a restaurant and wadded it up with the wrapper for a hamburger or whatever, and threw it away. And then a couple of them just said, I ain't going in there to get it out. So, you know, and some of them never got another grill again.
Yep, I'm sure that's happened plenty of times.
Me too. And that's one thing I'm here to help people do, is try to avoid mistakes and losing your grill, having to replace it, having to repair it. Because living the grills life, you got to be careful. You got to take care of your grills. You got to watch what you do, watch what you eat, watch who you talk to, and always pack that heat.
Always got to pack your heat when you're in that lifestyle.
Well, that's anytime you've got money or got jewelry and got something that somebody wants to steal, you gotta, you know, be ready to defend yourself or be ready to take on that situation. So if you're not, you know, ready for the challenge, then don't start getting no chains, don't start getting no watches, don't start getting grills, don't start getting any money if you're not ready to deal with haters. You know, and some haters are verbal, some haters are physical.
And they will come at you.
And they will come at you. If they see you shining from across the street, they're going to come your way.
Jealousy is the root of all evil.
You got to have something for the hater.
Got to have one of them haymakers.
But tune in next time. I'm Tom Smoke. This is C-Jam.
C-Jam.
Tune in to the next episode.
Facebook.com/